All evolution is a tax-supported state religion. This is in quotes. Quotes from who? Doesn't say. What's unfair about it is that everyone, Jews, Buddhists, Christians, atheists, Taoists, etc., pays for one religion, evolution, to be taught in public schools. One thing very much in common with all religions is a belief of an afterlife. That is not even brought up in evolution. So, referring to evolution as a religion because you have to believe it is like saying that my acknowledgement that I have a Intel i7 processor is my religion because I believe it. I can open it up and demonstrate it's true, just like I can evolution. But that's not good enough, apparently. It's just whatever's a belief is your religion. So this computer is my belief. It's my religion. My religion is Acer Predator G5. What's yours? What the is this even a sentence? Is this a sentence? Oh, God. Oh. Again, quotes that give no source for the quote. Please do not give up your guns. Keep your guns. Keep your guns. Keep your guns. Don't be brainwashed. Guns are citizens. Citizens' last-ditch defense against a government that goes bad. Keep your guns. You'll be glad you did when, not if, the government goes bad before 20 years are up. Oops. Jesus Christ returns in early of August 2033. That's right after my 50th birthday. Christ is coming on my birthday. Christ told me, not because I'm more special or he loves me more, but because I am somehow part of his plans. You're going to help him get his disability benefits. What the fuck are you eating? Oh, what is that phrase that Penn Jillette used? Buddy nut bat shit crazy? Or buggy nut bat shit? So, 2033, August, Christ coming back. You know, he's going to be about 21 years late for the end of the world, but he's coming back. Because remember, Mayans, they predicted it. Anyway, you got Planet X, and that's the 2012 Doomsday prediction. So how can you have that and Christ coming back on 2033? He's like, I'm back! Ooh. Should have come sooner. Well, at least I got these free cup holders. More caps. When students and teachers fear expressing their real, honest opinion, they're not getting educated, they're getting indoctrinated. Kind of like how I'm certain that your parents were telling you when you were like 4 that Christ died because you're a filthy sinner and you're an evil, terrible creature, and you must be, pious and allow him to forgive you for being so bad out of something that someone else did over 2,000 years ago. Okay. Again, in full caps. The evolutionists and the creationists are both fundamentalists. difference is that evidence supports the creationist worldview and not the evolutionist worldview. Oh, God. What evidence that cannot be... Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard I'm lightheaded. Oh my God, he's bringing up evidence. Oh, I gotta read this. Oh, I just noticed the start of the next paragraph is the truth about cancer. Here's the creation evidence I was asking for. Ask and you shall receive. Have you ever heard of the vitamin theory of cancer and how cancer is prevented by taking vitamin B17? Maybe not. From the book World Without Cancer by G. Edward Griffin. Since the 1960s, there has been a steadily growing group of people who have accepted the vitamin theory of cancer and who have altered their diets accordingly. They represent all walks of life and ages, both genders, and reside in almost every advanced nation in the world. There are many thousands in the United States alone. It's significant, therefore, that after maintaining a diet rich in vitamin B17... It's bullshit. Yeah. None of these people has ever been known to contract cancer. So now he's selling a snake oil? Has this been tested and experimented on by, I don't know, taking a shit ton of vitamin B17 and then drinking some uranium? A cure for cancer is one of the main pursuits of science, and if he's going to start claiming that there's some kind of conspiracy in science to, I don't know, it's better to stop progress than to get millions of dollars with your Nobel Prize. But, let's see what he has to say. Vitamin B17 is particularly found in the seeds of... There is more vitamin B17 in organic versions, most likely. What? Growing it with or without using pesticides doesn't change the makeup of the plant itself. Unless there are certain pesticides that annihilate vitamin B17 specifically, I don't know. But I think that would be something that you have to test before making that assertion. Bitter almonds, apricots, you crack the hull open and the single bitter seed is inside. Blackthorn, cherry, nectarine, peach, and plum. B17 is also found in grasses, maize, sorghum, millet, cassava, linseed, apple seeds, the white part inside the darker colored skin, and many other foods that generally have been deleted from the menus of modern civilization. Yeah, apricot seeds are not on the menu. Why? They're inedible! And the way the fruit works is that it has the seed inside the fruit. The fruit is sweet, the fruit is tasty, the fruit is nutritious. To get animals to eat the fruit along with the seed, so that they travel far with the seed and shit it back out, providing fertilizer and a good distance for the plant to spread. Seeds are inedible, and they're indigestible. So the fact that they're not on the menu kind of is like the fact that rocks aren't on the menu. The fact that the plastic cutlery you're not supposed to ingest. Here's what I learned from Kevin Trudeau's book, Eating Non-Organic / non-all-natural food is a double whammy, since toxins in man-made, since the toxins in man-made ingredients, which are in food, prevents absorption of nutrients to some degree and are toxic to the human body. I agree that eating poisons and pesticides is not good. However, that's also a lot of organic farms use poisons and pesticides that are simply been banned for most uses. Anyway. Also, and I found this to be true, the more organic food / all-natural food a person eats / drinks, the less bad breath that person has, and the less his / her sweat smells, since Kevin Trudeau reasons that the reason a person has bad breath and foul odor from sweat is because of the way the body processes and gets rid of toxins. And your shit don't stink. However, you may find that you still have a little bit of bad breath if you breathe air with toxins in it. Oh my god, I can't test this now! Where on the planet today can you find air with no toxins in it? Tell me. The mechanics of how B-17 work, wish you would talk about the B-52s some, work to combat cancer cells selectively, is that B-17 is made out of 2 toxic elements. Cyanide and another toxic chemical. Fucking great. However, when these 2 elements are combined, the result is a harmless compound. Then how does it work? Until the compound bumps into a cancer cell. Oh, it recognizes the nasty one. That's, how did it get to the cancer cell? Your body just likes transporting poison around in the blood. And things that end up in the bloodstream are things that you're designed to be able to digest, not seeds. Cyanide and another... When the protein coating around the cancer cell makes the 2 compounds unstick, because the other cells don't have protein coatings, and then the 2 toxins work together to kill the cancer cell without harming good cells, because at that point they can still tell. There is no such thing as overdosing on B-17, although a person should eat only enough seeds in one day to equal that amount of fruit around the seed a person can consume. So if a person can eat 10 apricots a day, the person should only eat a maximum of 10 apricot seeds a day. That sounds incredibly painful. It may also be true that the more all-natural / organic food a person eats, the less the person needs to sleep, since the body will not need to process as many harmful chemicals as it would have if the person ate non-organic foods. There's a big difference between natural food and all-natural food. Natural food can be 1% natural and 99% artificial, while all-natural means 100% natural. I read ahead. I was wondering when I was going to get back to religion. I shouldn't have. No. God, why are you punishing me? Fuck. 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 It's bad. Homosexuality is not to be confused with compassion, care, or love. Take this person who's never met a gay man. Homosexuality is just sexuality towards a member of the same sex. If you believe that is morally permissible, that is your religion! Well, I do, so my religion is gay. Is homosexuality learned or inherent? Studies, yes, but there are also studies. Wait. He didn't finish the... Well, as much as you want to just whitewash the other side, it helps if you start a sentence on the other side, you finish it. It just says, studies, yes, but there are also studies that show a child needs a mom and dad. Wait a minute. My mother raised me by herself. I'm straight. Or I thought I was. Time to go get me some man-ass! No, creepy. No. And besides, do something else. What? What? This isn't even coherent! Studies, yes, but there are also studies that a child needs a mom and dad, and besides, do something else. It's not lame. Like Google Earth or read a book. What the hell are you even saying? Or own a pet. Just don't fuck it. Oh. That's what I've been doing wrong all this time. Make paper airplanes. Take online service, play Wii games. This is why I'm straight. This is why I'm straight. Where was I? Don't oversex yourself. If you want the precious life, stick with one person romantically at a time. What? At a time? So I guess it's just no three-ways. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's even worse. Oh my god. Well, how he got to this point, I don't know. I swear I've been reading this straight. Play Wii games, don't oversex yourself. If you want the precious life, stick with one person romantically at a time, unless it's partner and Christ. Then it would be okay for two at a time. At first I thought he was justifying three ways, and I realized, oh no, Christ is in bed with you. Jesus gives the best foot jobs, I gotta tell you. The slogan, equality for all, is obviously propagandist, since the opposite, protect heterosexual families, is also propagandist. In addition, any person who has any ideas and speaks/writes/types about his/her ideas is a propagandist by nature. So this is propaganda. And that's propaganda. I theoretically agree here, but that does not make anything else that he is saying remotely fucking accurate. So don't feel bad if called a propagandist while others are called fighters for equality. Let's have real equality. This is going to go into full caps soon, but that scares me. Let's have murderers not go to jail like non-murderers. Did he just compare two men in love who are attracted to each other and not attracted to women and completely satisfied in their life together and not doing fuck all to disrupt anyone else? with someone taking someone's life. I see a disconnect. Call me crazy. That would be real equality. If you accidentally touch a member of the same sex in some way, and if you think you're gay, don't believe that lie. Accidentally? I slipped and my dick went in his ass. Oh, but it felt good. Oh, no. How does... Is that the I was drunk defense? I mean, a non-gay person can believe they are gay and start to do things a gay person would actually do. That was still in caps, but... No, you can't! Unless you already are gay, you can't just change sides. There are gay people who have, through massive pressure and a ridiculous, painfully wrong support network, have straight lives. But if you're a guy and you don't like dick, nothing out there's gonna make you. It just isn't. From personal experience, when I was a lad, I just couldn't get a girlfriend at all. All throughout high school, I was completely fucking on my own. There were a couple of men interested in me, as in other students, not men, not NAMBLA shit. And I was very open-minded. And my mother was completely accepting of homosexuals. And we did not get together because I didn't like dick. And I cursed that in myself like, damn it, if I were gay, I'd have a relationship by now. So, there was nothing standing in between me and homosexuality except for my biology. My biology said I was straight. So, it's not a choice. And you can't just decide to be gay. If you're gay, you can't just decide to be straight. If you're bisexual, you're lucky. You get a choice. But